Les recordamos que hoy la Liga Oficial del Real Madrid permanecerá abierta una vez finalizado el partido hasta las 11 de la noche. La tienda se encuentra ubicada en la avenida de Osasuna, en el punto sur del estadio. Hacemos un llamamiento a todos los aficionados.
Played 6, won 6 in La Liga, and also a 100% record in the Champions League. Ancelotti's champions looking in absolutely sublime form. And the good news for Ancelotti and for all lovers of La Liga, Karim Benzema, minutes silence ahead of the kickoff. It's a silence which we will also reserve. Well, it's Real Madrid with the ball in their manner. When an hour and a half before kickoff, you get the team sheet. They all look very, very good indeed. Vinny Junior's down. Garcia helped out there by...
Our first minutes in Real Madrid at Bernabeu games.
There's Vinny, a quick turn of pace, and he just lost his footing and wins a corner for Real Madrid. Just showing there that tremendous speed that he can build up on next to nothing. Benzema. Vinny Junior. Here's Vinny again, such a...
Tchouaméni, they feel free with many situations, and he makes better the partners around him.
Vinny finding Mendy. Mendy with a crossing first time. Benzema not very far. Indeed. Real Madrid from the off tonight.
Well, start from Real Madrid. This is what this kind of game deserves and needs. To move the ball in, he has put it today into the lineup. Two players that they have to be full focus from the beginning, like Rudiger and Dani Ceballos, who the both are fighting to get a place in the first 11. So that's also very important to keep the team in two personality. It's not easy, I can assure you. I played it for Real Madrid. It's a big pressure every time you wear this t-shirt.
Vinny Junior, that's brilliantly defended. Posed by Vinny there. There's Vinny again. Mendy, Benzema. His preferred partner, Vinny Junior. Cadiz were both on the road. They lost that derby to Atletico and drew in Cadiz to Cadiz. So yet to know what it's like to start in a winning team in a La Liga. And they win the first corner of the game. Another opportunity for the side from Pamplona.
They behave is the same, trying to keep compact, closing the gaps. The players close to their partners, supporting them, helping.
Vinny with the cross. It's blocked by Unai Garcia. Falls for Rodrigo. Does well. Unai was there to block. Vinny insisting, tries a little audacious backheeler to Benzema. Osasuna, it's not the first time this season that a game has Real Madrid try and seek to get back on top. Osasuna have been very positive over the last 10 minutes or so. And there's another example. Vinny Junior claiming that he was fouled. Cruz hit at him. The ball goes out for an Osasuna throw, and that is the referee's final decision. And Lucas
is made.
Oh, that's a poor one, and how relieved will David Garcia be to have heard the referee Cuadra Fernandez blow his contact from Rodrigo Goes, and was quite quick to go down.
Yeah.
On the right flank, and well, we saw that before that brief pause in a half. Good ball to Vinny, who controls with sublime
space and time to Moncayola for this shot, no? I think also, Simon, that many times at Bernabeu.
Ceballos, here's Vinny Junior, and he hits it straight at Herrera. You can hear the attacks from Real Madrid. Here he is again, and this time you could hear his shout of pain as he's brought down by Nacho Vidal. It's a free kick to Real Madrid. There you can see the attempt from Vinny Junior. Didn't quite have the commitment for the shot.
It's been a very good through pass from Ceballos to Vinicius, providing a very good chance for a kick, and it hasn't been the best shoot from Vinny.
Well, like Lunin's save at the other end. Mendy finds Vinny, gets...
Kind of ball is very good for forwards that run into the nearest post.
Rudiger. Looking for Vinny, who's penalised. And Vinny, well,
yeah,
I think he knows what he's doing. He's getting the fans' frustration into voice, but to try and get some support from the Bernabeu here.
I think now he's remembering the same situation he has received some minutes ago, where Toni Kroos hit him with the ball. Could be the same kind of play.
Certainly Ancelotti believes that.
Yeah. And we haven't seen each other in any challenge, but...
Oh, here's Vinny, lovely turn. He's through now, he's got Rodrigo in the middle, Benzema hanging back, plays it over the top for Benzema! What an absolutely fabulous attempt from Karim Benzema. The volley on the run, one of the hardest things to pull off, and that was millimetres away from hitting the target. It's a gorgeous dummy turn there from Vinny Junior. Rodrigo making the run to pull the Osasuna central defenders with him. Vinny knew where that one was going. It was going to Karim Benzema. And what a wonderful... Great challenge from Nacho Vidal. However, I think Kike Garcia believed for 1 minute he was going to beat Rudiger on a sprint half the pitch distance, but it's well defended nonetheless. What a fabulous piece of technique and skill there from Benzema. And very close indeed, whether it may just have shaved the paintwork
of Toni Kroos to shoot the game with such a long crosses, long passes, and then you have the time.
Mendy to Vinny. Taken quickly. Dani Ceballos. Alaba to Vinny Junior. Cuts inside Moi Gomez. Oh, and Real Madrid take the lead. Benzema with the arms raised. And Alaba congratulating Vinny. I think Cuadra Fernandez has his doubts about this. Benzema seemed to raise his arms in apology. The question is whether he got a touch or not. The goal will stand. Real Madrid make it 1-0, and let's take one more look at it. First of all, Alaba finds Vinny Junior, who goes outside Moi Gomez. And
it's a goal.
Yes, it's a perfect goal. There are 3 players in offside positions. None of them get anywhere near the ball. You can't say they're interfering with Sergio Herrera's sight of the ball. Real Madrid take a lead in the most unusual of fashions.
The only one that moves to the ball is Rudiger, and I think he is in a good position. Benzema is in offside, in my opinion, but he is not affecting to the movement and to the play. So for me, it's a clear goal.
For VAR, it's a clear goal as well. Estrada Fernandez confirming it. It's the gesture of an offside Benzema with the arms raised in the air there, but it's up
to the ball, and could be the interpretation for the referee that
heads off target. Well, after almost a whole half with Osasuna showing a few chinks in their armour, Herrera completely surprised by that one. Vinny clearly not aiming to score. Benzema realising he's clearly offside. The goal goes down. Anything about that one?
To reach the win slowly after very good first 10 minutes, they come into a comfortable mood, waiting, moving the ball easy, slowly, and waiting the chances come by itself. So, but finally they could get the opener here with this cross from Vinicius, and now the game is in a different mood because Osasuna has 2 paces for Real Madrid that could be very risky. say, because the player that affects to the could affect to the view and the position of goalkeeper Herrera is only Rudiger. Benzema is in offside position, and if he is affecting to the goalkeeper movement or not, and this is the decision the referee has to take.
Well, either way, we'll see the goal again. Vinny Junior receiving it here, puts the cross in. It clearly is a cross. There you can see the right foot of Rudiger makes a slight gesture to go for the ball. It ends up beating Set. Even scores goals without trying. That was clearly a cross rather than the shot. It's now 6 goals. You know it afterwards.
Yeah, for sure. This is the kind of center forward that it doesn't matter if he is in his best day with the ball, but always provide to the team with a big job, big work. That is very helpful to create spaces, to damage also the capacity of the center backs, and something very special for a player in this kind of games when the team is playing so slow.
Ball out, it's collected by Vinny, tries the cross to Ben. Uruguay played 1 full game and 1 partial game over the international break. Here's Mendy for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos. Camavinga out to Vinny Junior. Is Vinny still looking for Benzema, gets the return. Yeah, striker we most often talk about for Osasuna is Chimi Avila. He's suspended for this one and played no part in the pre-match plans, obviously. It's Dani Ceballos for Real Madrid, and
also trying to move the ball as quick as possible from one side to the other, and his ability moving the ball with the long range passes is very interesting for Real Madrid. And then we have Valverde position and Camavinga in a more offensive way, trying to find the spaces between the lines, also reaching the second line to support Benzema and the wingers.
Well, Vinny Junior just caught offside there. Touches. Camavinga on the ball, finds Vinny Junior. Mendy managed to get it back to him. Vinny couldn't find a way through. Herrera as Rudiger. Carvajal. Another delivery into the box. Herrera collecting brilliantly. He spills it. And in the end, it's hoiked away. Herrera, I think, claiming that he may have been impeded in some fashion. Well, I think, if anything, it's by Unai Garcia.
Yeah, has been absolutely outstanding. And I said before,
action. Kroos wins that. Vinny Junior, gorgeous first touch, tries to lay it off to Benzema, but John Moncoyola just got enough of a touch to take it away from its original destination. His as well to move away from Moncoyola. Vinny Junior, absolutely gorgeous, leaving Nacho Vidal sprawling in his wake. Vinny Junior finds Camavinga. Nice footwork from him, but he just lost control of it. Mendy finding Vinny again. Vinny driving to the byline. Brilliant from Vinny. It's brilliant. Deal with it. It comes to Valverde. His shot is blocked. The rebound comes to Vinny Junior. Puts the cross in.
Bernabeu in the second half, while they were drawing, moving Alaba to the left wing as a fullback and coming in Asensio. That day was a very successful decision.
Vinny Junior wins a throw. Herrera comfortably saved, and
2 penalties where he missed.
Well, more disappointment for Karim Benzema. VAR will have to have a look at it, of course. Vinny Junior.
And now it's supposed that more balls has going to arrive to the box. Strong in this situation with the 3 center backs, and also with Ariane. Is a very strong player also in there.
Here's Vinny Junior. Wow, the shot from Rodrigo. Ball played back to the feet of Camavinga. Vinny Junior. Still Vinny Junior. Tries a shot, and that was on target. It's well saved once more by Sergio Herrera. That's two very similar shots he's had to block, going down low to his left. It's been a few minutes because Real Madrid past masters at striking at the right moment. So game very much still on with the ball at the feet of Vinny Junior. Vinny's cross to the far post, and neither Militao nor Mariano can quite get the contact they required at that far post. Another awkward, vicious cross in for game and continue their unblemished start to the campaign. That one blasted away by Lucas Toro. One thing's for sure, the remaining 4 minutes are going to seem like 4 hours for that Osasuna defence. Oroz taking one in the face from Vinny. Vinny trying to get it through. Vinny Junior.
Benzema. At the end, Real Madrid is creating some chances, clear chances to score.
There's an awkward one for Herrera. Just gets